Dr. Marie Davis, please call extension 4249. Dr. Marie Davis, please
They're back.
call extension 4249.
You have the test results?
Yes.
God, please don't tell me.
Jack, it's good news. There's been no permanent damage to Phyllis's kidneys or liver.
No damage or less than you thought?
None.
So she's going to be all right.
Well, I'll tell you, she had us all pretty worried, but Phyllis is a fighter. There's every reason to believe she's going to make a complete recovery.
So what now?
We've discontinued the hormone treatment. Phyllis's ovaries are almost back to normal.
So there should be no long-term complications.
I think she's going to be just fine.
Thank God. Thank God.
How long are you going to keep her here, Doctor?
I'd like to keep her overnight for observation.
Meaning she could come home tomorrow?
I don't see any reason why not.
Thank you. Thank you, Reese.
You're welcome, Jack. Diane, what are you talking about?
Nikki. I'm starting to get a handle on her plan. She's trying to get back at me
By using your child.
by using his father.
You don't even know who that is.
Exactly, but Nikki might. He could be out there lurking, just waiting to pounce.
Whoa. Come on, you're getting carried away.
You think I'm imagining this? Something is going on with that woman, and more I'm convinced she's targeting my son.
Diane, don't you think you're being a tiny bit paranoid?
Oh, when it comes to Nikki Newman, there's no such thing. And now, if she and the father are planning to take my baby away... Brad, please. You've got to help me. What am I going to do?
Rupert finally made it home. His adventure was over, and he had learned a lot.
That is Mommy when Daddy will always love him.
That's right, sweetie. Always.
I like that book, Mommy.
I'm glad, sweetheart. Something on your mind? All right, young man. Time for bed. Don't forget to brush the teeth.
Daddy! Hello? Hi, Daddy. I miss you, too. Wait, don't hang up. I want to say goodnight, too. Daddy, it's so good to talk to you.
Need to get going if we're going to make the yearbook meeting.
Not me.
Hey, guys. Mac, perfect timing. What's up? I'm trying to talk my boyfriend here into going to school with me. Ah, yearbook stuff? Yeah, he's not interested. Well, that's too bad. We could hook up with Billy. He's there, too.
There's no way I'm going now.
JT, it won't be that bad.
Rihanna, we've been together all day. Besides, the yearbook thing is your deal. I'm gonna go get a donut. You want anything?
No, thank you. Are you okay? Yeah. Spill it. Fine, maybe I'm a little disappointed. Well, like JT said, we have spent all day together. It's just... What? I'm probably being stupid. It's just... Sometimes I feel like I'm the only one making all the effort.
Last night of freedom.
Yep. You want to take advantage of it? There's some cool bands playing over at the Regency, all ages show.
More that trippy acid jazz stuff.
Hey, you said you like it.
It's all right. So your brother took off, huh?
Same old thing. Diggle pops into town, turns on the Charmans and splits. As far as I'm concerned, good riddance. Come on, let's get out of here before the tickets sell out.
So you don't want to leave? What do you suggest we do instead?
Well, there's a stereo here. Plenty of room to dance close. Or...
I like what you're thinking.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no. No, I promised myself that I wouldn't do this until you spoke to Isabella.
Oh, for crying out loud, Lauren. Why don't you let this go?
Because it's the right thing to do.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. The longer you put this off, the harder it's going to be, and not just for me, but for everyone.
Why is it so important to you? Isabella and I are history. We're through. We are finished. It seems to me that you should be able to understand that.
You're right. Should be. So, let's go.
Just like that?
Yeah. Yeah, just like that. Come on. Let's go to Gina's. Dance the night away.
Dessert?
Oh my gosh, Michael, I'm stuffed.
Come on, this is your big chance. You're eating for two.
Actually, only 1.5 at the moment.
Excuse me. Michael. Yeah, hold just a minute. I gotta take this. Excuse me.
Isabella, I didn't see you come in. We slipped in the back. How about I get you your favorite after-dinner drink on the house?
No, thank you. I can't.
You're pregnant?
Believe it or not.
Well, that's wonderful.
Yes, it is. I guess you're wondering who the father is.
Your favorite customer, Gina. Yours truly.
So, you feel as if you're the only one making the effort? No, Mac, I'm not being fair. There are tons of times when JT is totally with me.
Like when?
You know.
Brianna, are you guys having sex? Are you sure you're okay with that?
If I wasn't, it wouldn't have happened. It's just sometimes JT gets weird on me.
What do you mean?
JT and I care so much about each other. It's just sometimes your feelings get hurt. Like with this whole yearbook thing. I mean, of course, I was disappointed, and that's just because I want him to spend time with me.
But things are fine.
Yes. Things are wonderful.
You're still here?
I was hoping you'd change your mind.
Oh, sorry, babe.
Okay. I'll call you later. Bye.
What are you doing here?
Good to see you too, bro.
Serious?
I got as far as Kansas. Had to come back.
Why?
Whitney, could you excuse us for a minute?
I'd like to talk to my brother alone.
It's Brittany.
When will you be home? A couple more days? I understand. I love you too. Good night.
You miss your daddy, don't you? Sweetie, what is it?
Daddy sounds different. Is something wrong?
Well, what could be wrong?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
It's nothing for you to be concerned about. It's time for bed.
Will you come and tuck me in?
Of course I will. As soon as you're ready. Jesse? You okay, sweetheart?
I love you, Mommy.
Oh. Honey. Love you too. All right. Off you go. Okay.
You're the father.
That's right, Gina. Daddy dearest. I see you're as excited as we are.
Well, I just think life is fascinating. You'll have to excuse me. I've got something to do in the kitchen.
Somebody probably called the health department. Isn't it heartwarming the way people react to wonderful news? I'm sorry. You have a problem being a pariah?
We all make choices in life.
You don't have to pretend, Isabella. Once news gets out about our little bundle of joy, things are going to be different. There'll be talk.
I'll get used to it.
Look, it's not going to be easy. For years, the sanctimonious do-gooders of this town have looked down on me.
And you think the baby's going to change that?
Oh, no. I only think it'll confirm the suspicions that I'm the scum of the earth.
Oh, the eternal pessimist.
Realist. There's no sense being disappointed. So, keep your chin up, Rania.
You and me against the world.
Or something like that.
You know, you certainly are singing a different tune lately.
You rather I rant and rave?
Hardly.
Then stop complaining.
I'm not. Though I figured you'd be pulling out all the stops by now.
Urging you to get the heck out of Dodge?
You really comfortable with the situation?
I am more comfortable with you on the dance floor.
You got something to say, Mac?
Rihanna's certainly happy.
So?
What about you, JT? You know how much I care about Rihanna.
Well, that makes two of us, Mac.
Good, because the last thing she needs right now is to be hurt by somebody, especially by you, after everything she went through with Rao.
What exactly did Rihanna tell you?
Just how close you two are.
And you don't believe her?
Look, we both agree. Rihanna has been through a lot these past few months.
The least you could do is just reassure her once in a while.
After everything, all the time we've been spending together, what more does she want? Besides, I thought you just told me how happy she is.
Because she loves you. And she assumes you love her too. You do love her, don't you?
We shouldn't be talking about this.
Why?
Because we just shouldn't, Mac, all right?
I know.
Hey, beautiful. You awake?
Hi.
In the hospital still.
Yeah.
Hi, Ashley.
Hi. How you feeling?
Fine, I guess. What happened?
Oh, you know, it's a long story. You don't have to worry about that right now. I'll tell you about it later.
No, I want to know now. Come on, you're scaring me, Jack. What?
You remember our appointment with Dr. Graziano?
Yeah, I do. And the pain was so intense.
Honey had a really nasty reaction to the hormone therapy.
Is it serious?
It's pretty touch and go there for a while.
You act like I was gonna die or something. That bad?
The important thing is that you're fine now. You're gonna be good as new. That's all that counts. Which means I can finally give you a piece of my mind.
Diane, you don't know anything for certain.
I know that Nikki hates me.
The feeling's mutual.
So?
So you're letting your imagination get the better of you.
After everything she's done to me, how can you say that?
Nikki would never use your child.
She arranged to switch the sperm sample. Does that sound like someone who doesn't use children?
All right, look, she certainly should have never played God. But now he's here. She probably feels she's looking out for his best interests.
By conspiring to take him away from me?
She flew to Milan. She asked a bunch of questions. Your nanny said you were a terrific mother, and she took off.
Her guilty conscience at ease.
Well, that's certainly more plausible than your steal the child scenario.
I'm not so sure.
That's because you can't be objective where Nikki's concerned.
I can't afford to be complacent either, Brad.
What does that mean?
My first instinct was to run. To take my son someplace far away where Nikki couldn't find him. But if she knows who the father is...
Oh, come on, Dan, you're still on
What
that?
if the donor starts poking around and asking questions? There's only one solution. I need to find out who the father is.
And how are you going to do that?
I don't know. But my little boy's future is at stake. So I will find him.
I called from the car.
Cassie just went upstairs.
Yeah, I know. I saw her light go on.
What are you doing here?
I need to pick up a few things.
I could have sent them to you.
Yeah, well, it's papers and stuff. I'm not even sure where they are myself.
Bye. I'm gonna go and tuck Noah and Cassie in.
Well, I won't be long.
On second thought, could you stick around?
I want to talk to you about something.
How about a toast?
All righty.
Okay.
To what?
Future.
Did you bring your crystal ball?
Oh, no need.
They played that when we were going out.
I know.
Shall we?
Feeling better?
Dancing always makes me feel better.
Even when you're pregnant?
Even the baby needs exercise.
Oh, well, then so does his mom.
His? How do you know it's not going to be a girl?
As long as he doesn't look like the daddy.
Really?
Do you have any idea how close we came to losing you?
I'm sorry.
Just this morning, you assured me you'd let me know if anything was wrong.
I know. I just didn't realize it was so serious.
That's not the point. We're married. We're supposed to be in this together.
I know. I know. I wasn't feeling well. I had no idea that this would happen.
So you decided to tough it out.
For our baby. Baby that we're meant to have. Jack, I thought it was indigestion, and you don't go to the doctor every time you have a stomach
He
ache.
has you on hormone therapy, and he asks that you tell him whenever anything is wrong, you do.
Just go easy, okay?
She wouldn't have come to me with anything. I had to find her doubled over.
I know I wasn't in any real discomfort until then.
Dr. Graziano has said that you had to know something was going on for hours. Come on. Your ovaries were enlarged. You had a belly full of fluid. Your lungs were filling up. Your kidneys were breaking down. You came that close to dying.
I didn't want to give up. It's too important.
Nothing is more important to me than you.
Just thinking of our child.
I'm thinking of my wife.
Phyllis, you take care of yourself, okay?
Thanks.
If you need anything, call me.
You, taking off?
Yeah, the two of you need some time alone.
You bet. She keeps brushing it off. If she doesn't take this seriously...
What you have to focus on is that she is okay.
You know what? You're right. You're right.
This is very lucky to have you for a husband.
No, I'm the lucky one.
You take care.
What's wrong, Romeo?
Don't start.
Mac's finally on to you?
How the hell did I get myself into this?
I think we both know the answer to that.
There's got to be a way out of this.
Easy. Break poor little Rihanna's heart. Oops, I forgot. Can't do that. You don't want Mac to find out what a sleaze you are.
Shut up, Brittany.
You are so pathetic.
Me? Hey, what have you been up to? Hanging out with the brain?
What does Ralph have to do with any of this?
Wait, that's it.
What?
Okay, I can't dump Rihanna, but if she dumps me...
Oh, fat chance.
Look, no, see, that's where your weirdo friend comes in.
Newsflash, Ral and Rihanna are ancient history.
Yeah, I know that, but I don't see the nerd getting in any action.
So naturally you think he's hung up on your girlfriend?
All we have to do is nudge those two together.
We?
Yeah, come on, Brett, cut the guy loose. People are beginning to talk.
Look, there's nothing between Ral and me, okay? God, you are such a jerk. You asked me for help, and then what do? You cut me down.
Hey, look, all I'm saying is if we...
I know what you're saying, okay? You blew it. You know, I was finally starting to feel sorry for you. But now I think I'm just going to sit back and watch you sweat it out. So much more entertaining.
All right.
Gonna talk to me about this?
I'm fine.
Yeah. Then why did you walk out of Gina's?
You don't know? It is one thing to know what's going on. But to see the two of them together like that,
Is it more than you can stomach?
I just feel sorry for her. She doesn't know what she's getting into at Baldwin.
Wouldn't be so sure. The bottom line is that you may be concerned about her. But there's a heck of a lot more going on there.
I don't want to talk about it.
I can't let this drop.
Oh, yes, you can, Lauren. It's a choice.
Every time we get together, it starts out great. And then the subject of Isabella comes up, and then we're at each other's throats. I don't want to do that with you.
I don't want to argue either.
So then what are we going to do?
I don't know.
Sounds familiar, doesn't it?
What do you mean?
The shadow of Christine that drove Isabella away.
Even if I did have feelings for Isabella, talking about it isn't going to make a difference.
You don't know that.
Oh, there is no connection between Isabella and me. What is it going to take to make you realize that?
Didn't bother you to see St. Paul and Lauren dancing?
No.
Well, then maybe this baby is a plus after all.
Look, it's been a long day.
You want to head home?
Do you mind?
You all right? Let's go.
I don't need a lecture, Diego. That's not why I came back here, bro. It's just some of the stuff that you said earlier. It hit a nerve, and I know I can't just waltz in here and fix everything. It's kind of hard to give advice when you have one foot out the door. Look, I understand why you don't want to talk to me. Well, now that you're back, I'm supposed to be like an open book or something for you? What? Bro, come on, bro. I mean, we used to be tight. Yeah, that was a long time ago. So you're saying it's my fault? Come bro, I don't want to argue with you, all right?
Neither do I.
So then just do us a favor and just hear me out. Like, you were telling me about all this pressure that you've been feeling. And especially from Mom and Dad about college.
What about it?
There's got to be a way to deal with it without throwing everything away. Are you still on top of the class? What?
My grades took a dive last semester.
How bad?
Bad.
Ralph, come on, bro. What are you thinking?
Back off, okay?
Look, excuse me for caring about my little brother, right? But you're messing up, Ralph. I mean, if you don't straighten out fast,
What, Diego, what? I'll end up like you?
You need help, bro. I kept telling myself that you're old enough and you could deal with your own problems.
Damn right, I can. All right? Just leave me the hell alone.
Here, you two okay?
I'm out of here. Let's go.
Wow, you just...
I said let's go, okay?
You can't get rid of me that easily, bro. Listen, you and Raul are friends, right?
Yeah, so?
Do you know what's been going on with him lately?
Not really.
Yeah, so he won't talk to you either. It just seems like he's a different person.
So, I got the impression that you left town already. You sticking around?
For a while, anyway. Yeah. Don't have a damn choice.
I should send my son back to Milan.
Why don't you?
He'd miss me too much, and I couldn't bear to be away from him again.
Well, maybe you should go too, Diane.
Oh, I can't do that. Not now. Not until I'm sure that he's safe. Do you believe in karma, Brad?
I suppose.
All coming back to me. I wanted Victor's child so badly. I was devastated when I found out he wasn't the father.
And now you couldn't care less.
He's my little boy. It's all that matters. Still, my hands aren't exactly clean. I did steal that sample. If only I'd used a willing donor.
You were too obsessed with Newman.
I had no idea that having a child, my child, would be enough.
Well, now you do.
Yeah, but how secure can I be, my son and I, with Nikki and all of her scheming?
All right, listen. Diane, I'm going to say it again. Nikki will not cause harm to your son. Okay? Now be smart and let it go.
In other words, hit the road.
In other words, Ash is going to be back here soon, and I don't want you to be here.
Fine. She's the last person I want to see. Make no mistake about it, Brad. I will protect myself and my son. And I will do whatever it takes.
You're mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I was frightened. I'd never been that scared before in my life. I thought I was going to lose you.
Sorry, Jack. I'm so sorry. I guess I wasn't thinking. I just wanted to get pregnant so badly.
So badly you were willing to risk your life.
Sorry. I mean, if you knew how I feel putting you through that. My entire life, I needed to look out for myself. And now, having somebody in my life who loves me so much, I realize that I have to think of somebody else first for a change. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. I mean, I'll never do that again. I'm sorry.
Easy. Rest. Okay. Just rest.
Really?
No. No, I'm gonna sleep right here tonight.
Sure?
Yeah.
I know I should tell you to go, but I'm glad you're staying. I need you, Jack.
Rest.
Kids asleep?
Cassie finally went down, but she was restless.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
Our daughter asked me if anything's wrong.
What'd you tell her?
Not to worry.
Do you think she knows what's going on?
She's a bright little girl, Nicholas. Maybe it's time we talk to her.
The longer we wait, the more difficult it will be.
So what are we going to say?
I don't know.
Well, don't you think we should figure that out first?
Of course we should, Sharon. Sorry. This isn't easy.
Tonight's not good.
And how about tomorrow after you drop the kids off?
You want to meet back here?
If that's cool with you.
It's fine by me.